Hello, party people, and welcome to the SOFSHOT 2022 Halloween one-shot!
Spoogly, spoogly.
Spoogly.
I wanted to add like a little Halloween thing, but then I realized we were like done with that, so.
A little scare.
Oh, well, will you have a little Halloween thing to add, Michelle?
Do it.
No, that's it. That's
okay,
it. I was trying to think of like spooky noises, and that's all I thought of.
Spooky.
That's pretty scary.
I'm shaking in my boots.
That's the goal.
Welcome to the Halloween one-shot. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my god, thank God. SOFSHOT is finally releasing an episode 2 to their 2021 Halloween one-shot. And boy, could you not be more wrong.
Yeah.
We're actually doing quite the opposite. We're starting a whole new one.
Yeah.
Ooh, consistency.
Yeah.
We said it was a pilot episode when we recorded
didn't know.
it, and a pilot can get canceled. So just know we were serious about that.
But don't worry, guys. If this video gets to 2 million views, we will do a second episode. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly.
And if it doesn't get to 2 million views, we'll see. But before we get into the Halloween one shot, first of all, let's go. I'll do me last.
First of all, let's do introductions.
Introductions is the word you were looking for.
Yeah, this might be someone's first interaction with SOFSHOT, and so we'll just go around the table.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
If that's your first interaction with SOFSHOT.
We will do a round the table introduction just so you get to know who we are, our vibe, what we like, what we dislike.
Oh, okay.
Are we giving like fun facts?
Fun facts,
It's like
your here, your major. No, we'll go
comment.
through.
Just say who you are and who you're playing and some
also your
pronouns.
Yep,
So throw some pronouns in there.
absolutely.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I play Ladara on the Strings of Fate.
What are your pronouns?
I go by she, her, and Ladara goes by she, they.
Damn.
Let's
Hell
get it.
yeah, brother.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yeehaw!
Hey, hi, hello. I'm Chris, and I go by they, them, and I play Vincent, who is my little tiefling baby boy, and he uses he, him pronouns.
Hello. My name is Christian. I am a player for this episode, and I am playing a variety of NPCs, despite not DMing this one, which is going to be very fun. So my pronouns are he, him, and the rest of the pronouns are just whatever comes up. Anything you can imagine.
Wow.
Slay.
And I am your DM for the night, everyone. My name is Michaela, and my pronouns are she, they, and I play God today because I am DMing, but I normally play Azzurum on the Strings of Fate podcast, and maybe Azzurum will be making an appearance tonight. Maybe he'll be in the room with us.
I feel
I feel him here.
What would you do if Azzurum walked through the door right now?
I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing in my house?
I'm so scared.
I'd be like, Michaela, how did you do this?
Special guest appearance.
Why do you say that, Michaela?
Can you imagine? I didn't write anything for this, and you think I hired an actor?
I wrote nothing,
so
but
funny.
I did hire an
Wouldn't
actor.
it be so funny if you were like, the whole time you were like, yeah, I didn't prepare anything. It was all a farce, and like Alyssa's in the other room getting body paint all over.
All of the roommates come in, and they're all different
dressed like the
characters.
You've got
Strings of Fate.
cosplayers coming in.
I'd be like,
They're like, it's like meeting the characters, like at Disney World.
meet and greet.
They're not really going to Twisted
Oh.
Treat. They're going to get their makeup on.
That is so. That would be really funny.
I guess only time will tell. As you maybe have heard in our chatter just now, maybe I'll cut this part depending on how well this goes. I didn't write shit for this, so this is just this is a warning. If you're hearing this, that may mean that this is about to go downhill, and
This is like as a warning, just in case it's like a shit show.
Just in case it's a shit show. Welcome. Happy Halloween.
I hope you kind of
Halloween.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
The vibes. That's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
Exactly. As long as it's
Huh?
hocus pocus.
Say boogly.
Michelle, you good?
I keep trying to think of Halloween things to say, and then I keep forgetting every Halloween thing ever. Boogly spoogly.
What is
Where did you get that from?
It's like punctuation. There was a break. She's like, everything I said. Oogly spoogly.
There gotta be more Halloween sounds.
Like boo.
Can you
Leave-
do the
That one
Scooby-Doo
works.
That's pretty.
Jinkies.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god, scratch everything. We should do a fucking Scooby-Doo AU right now.
Wait, hold on.
Jinkies.
Oh my god.
Maybe for 2023.
Yeah, we can plan.
2023.
Be in the works.
Which means
Anyways.
this one's not going to continue. We're shelving it.
Don't
over.
get Shut up.
attached.
We're shelving it ahead of time.
We haven't even played yet. All right, speaking of playing. Welcome to the Strings of Fate 2022 Halloween one-shot. Ladara, Vincent, and everyone Christian plays. You awaken in Troll Skull Tavern
Ooh.
Oh my god.
in Cineath,
In our beds.
in your beds.
Oh my gosh.
It's a brisk October. What's the fantasy equivalent of October? Smocktober
Yeah,
morning.
that's fine.
Get your smocks out.
It's named after that holiday where they get the smocks.
It's a beautiful morning. It's brisk, not too chilly though, but you might need a cardigan if you go out. You awaken on the morning of Hallow Gambit.
Hallows Gambit.
Hallow's Gambit. Halloween. That's what this
That
is.
was- Oh, you
Halloween
call it.
one shot.
Okay. This is a Halloween one shot. You guys are all in your respective beds. Does anyone do anything right when they wake up?
Have we been here for a while, or is it like the first morning back? Like how?
What's the setup?
You've been here for a while.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's just like another day for us.
Well, you would remember that Halloween is actually one of Azzurum's favorite holidays.
Okay.
So, in the middle of your travels, he insisted that we go home for Halloween.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So, you've been here for a few days.
We're on a vacation.
Yeah, you're on a vacation.
Oh, okay, that's
back
nice.
home.
Away
Okay.
from Redacted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice. Ladar would probably wake up and just kind of like soak in the comfortability of being back in her own bed because she never really had like a true place to always go back to, you know?
So true.
So for her, it's like a nice, refreshing morning.
Mm-hmm.
It feels almost normal, but it
Almost.
also has been like so long since they've been here that it's almost surreal.
What does her room look like? Doesn't she live in the attic?
Yeah, she's
Without a
definitely in the
bed.
attic. I would say like at this point she would have gotten a bed in there.
Okay.
By this point she definitely would have, or like they probably would have arrived and then they would have realized that she didn't have a bed,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would have been like,
She should have one of those.
Yeah. She should have another bed. So she got a bed. Nothing crazy though. Like maybe some like crystals on like the windsill, you know? Like some like her journals and books and stuff laid out, but nothing crazy. Just
Nice.
very simple. That's it.
Wow.
Vincent?
Vincent wakes up probably a little late He gets up. His room is sparse and Spartan, has nothing in it. And I think the first thing he would do is just get into a common space, like go check out what everybody else is doing. Go downstairs to the bar or whatever.
And filling one of the vacant rooms in Troll School Tavern is Auna. Is there anything Auna does as soon as he wakes up?
Auna has been up the past few nights in fear. I think that Auna scares fairly easily when it comes to things that are somewhat supernatural, like this. The things that they've been talking about. He's never celebrated this holiday before. And hearing how Azzurum has described it, he didn't get much sleep last night. And as soon as he hears like the morning birds tweeting outside, he's just like, oh no, it's today. Just kind of stretches, readies himself as he looks at the window and sees all the people playing outside and getting in their decorations, and then just slowly makes his way downstairs as well.
Isn't there a ghost in our tavern?
Thank you so much for reminding me.
I was in the Dar would also probably walk downstairs eventually.
Make a perception check.
Who?
Everyone who's downstairs.
Okay. First roll of the game.
24.
Oh shit.
You would never guess.
1.
When?
Vincent, you walk downstairs, but you didn't sleep great, I
He
guess.
never does.
You're a little groggy. You're still rubbing your eyes. Honestly, you're lucky you don't bump your toe.
Yeah.
26.
Ladara and Auna, it doesn't take rocket science to find the note that Azzurum has left for you all.
God damn it.
Because he wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. And on bright orange colored paper,
Of course, had to be.
you see an invitation
Oh god.
that says, Azzurum's very, very scary haunted mansion extravaganza.
Okay.
You guys are formally invited to Azzurum's very, very scary, very spooky haunted mansion extravaganza, now with real ghosts in parentheses.
Is that it?
Real.
Is that all that's written on there?
It also includes an address of where to find said haunted mansion and what time to be there.
Do I recognize the address?
Make intelligence check.
Eight.
No.
Okay.
We just can't find it.
The address. Actually, Vincent, you make a intelligence check. Are you reading the letter, or are you still rubbing your eyes?
I have whiskey sour, and first thing in the morning, and I'm not paying attention.
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
Ladar would like pick it up and be like, when did he possibly have time to do this?
What?
Vincent Azzurum's left us a letter here.
I take it. Azzurum Azurum's would be one of those YouTubers who has videos that's like, we're gonna call Among Us at 3:33 a.m. 3:33 a.m. Real, it's Among Us. Do I recognize that address?
Make an intelligence check.
Natural 20.
You recognize the street, but the exact address, the numbers don't really match up to a building you remember, which is weird because it's an area you know kind of well.
What is it?
Oh, the address?
Well, like, what's the area, I guess?
I don't know the area.
Okay,
In Troll Skull Alley.
Troll Skull Alley. It's actually right down the
okay.
street.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're just like, I've never seen that number on
Yeah, you've just
side
never
of the
seen
road,
the number.
but-
But you also,
okay.
I mean, maybe you've never looked hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been looking for that number.
Yeah. Do you memorize addresses in your spare time normally?
No.
I don't think Vincent would. no.
Only the address of people that she needs to kill.
Oh.
Usually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
So Ladara's like, I've never killed anyone there.
No, she's never been there.
No, whether you've been
Ladara's
somewhere
like,
or not.
I've never been here before, so.
There's no way I've been there. I would have remembered.
She's like, I didn't make any ghosts.
Yeah, I didn't provide any ghosts there. Well, all right, I guess. What does it say? What time?
It does say what time. It also at the bottom has a note that says to please dress up in a Halloween costume.
Costume. Azzurum.
What if I just show up without any costume on?
It says at the very bottom, PSS Vincent, if you show up without any costume on, that Azurum's gonna be really upset.
I feel like he really wants us to wear a costume.
What is he gonna do? Cry about it? Like,
He did last year.
turn it over.
Screaming, crying, throwing up. Please, will you please dress up?
Well, all right. So costumes, and then is there anyone else here right now? We're just in the common room.
Right now, it's just the three of you guys, and yeah, just three of you guys.
cool.
Okay.
Well, I guess we have to get costumes because I'm assuming that you don't have anything up your sleeve in your room.
I mean, I have some. And he thinks for a second, and he does mental math, and he's like, well, I suppose I just need, like, there are a few things I would need, yes.
All right. So I definitely know Anna
Yeah,
does not have a costume.
You're correct.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to a shop.
You know, he kind of, as you're walking out the doors, this is, how did he? It's not haunted, right?
I mean, who knows? And there's a possibility.
Like, where would he have found time to buy a haunted house? A house that
He could not have possibly bought a house. Honestly, I don't really know what he's up to, but he probably got DeVille involved. So if he got DeVille involved, then
Oh no,
he has money, right?
Are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh,
Never
wait,
even-
really?
I've never even seen a ghost. I don't think
Well, just don't talk to the one that's in our house.
Ghosts aren't. What?
What?
They're not. Well, ghosts aren't
Well, they don't really harm people.
Aren't what?
I think.
Aren't.
I don't have a lot of
real.
background with ghosts, so.
You don't think ghosts are real?
Well, there's one in our house.
Yeah.
I've.
Yeah, they're really
But
nice.
it doesn't hurt anybody. It's not gonna hurt you or anything. It's just.
Yeah, because it's not real.
No, they help us pour drinks sometimes.
What do you mean?
It's alright. Just well, we can save the ghost talk for later.
Well, yeah. Well, regardless, I'm not scared of something like that.
Right.
So we can go.
it's
I don't
okay
think
if you are. Like it's not.
Well, thank you, but I'm not. I'm
Okay.
I think that you have
I'm,
more to fear in Azzurum than any ghost.
That's honestly very true.
So I think you're fine.
It's alright. Let's go and let's just get a stupid costume and.
Who else is in our tavern?
Oh yeah, let's go downstairs in the tavern.
Happening in the tavern, because this is for the listeners, the Strings of Fate actually does own a tavern in Cineath, and so their housing is built on top of a tavern. So you guys come downstairs, and it actually is quite bustling. You have a Halloween brunch special going on,
God,
and the
cute.
workers there are slaying the house down.
They've been self-sufficient for months.
Yeah.
So
We're paying them,
We're
right?
just
We're paying them. We're
Okay.
paying
Yeah.
them a lot.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It was one of the first stipulations you made. Is you're like, these wages are gonna be high.
Hell yeah.
So you see that the workers are mostly preoccupied, just trying to keep everything under control because apparently Halloween brunch is really popular. The omelets are very strangely colored.
Wow.
Not sure where they're coming from, but maybe another plane of existence.
yeah.
Yeah.
That does
That
happen.
That does happen.
At this tavern, it does, yeah.
But it fits for the theme. People think that it's like on purpose.
Wow.
Nice.
Are there like little kitties running around?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
A bunch of little kids. Actually, one bumps into your leg.
Oh shit.
They bump actually right into Ladar's leg, and they're like, "Trick or treat."
Are
Trick or treat.
Put your hands up.
Answer them.
It's not time for Halloween yet.
My mother told me that if I go up to
It's
an
not
adult
Halloween time
it's
yet.
Halloween.
Nadara, I don't want to get tricked.
It's tonight. Usually kids go out, at night.
Mom, this lady won't give me candy.
Stupid candy from God. Just shut up.
Where did you get the cake? What kind of
He just takes it off the counter. Like I'm assuming, I would imagine on the bar, there's little buckets full of just
gotta
candy.
be.
It's a handful of bar
Yeah,
peanuts.
Takes a handful of fucking peanuts. Just take this, and don't talk to me ever again. All right?
Wow.
You suck, ma'am. This kid runs off.
That was a close
Pulling
one.
on my leg. It's not even time for Halloween yet. Anyways, costumes.
Who else? Any other NPCs down here?
Make a insight check. Is that the right roll?
Any old
You
ones
don't
that we
know.
might know?
17? No. 15.
I'm testing your pre-podcast knowledge, Michaela. I just want you to
Get them all together.
Random
Say
up
the
and
first
down
one
a
that
long
comes
time
to
ago.
mind.
Is it insight?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, insight. 23.
So not only are there your employees that you normally see that I won't name because I don't remember their names,
Okay.
but there are also a couple of your neighbors that you've seen a couple times, and not yet running into the front door, you do see Squidly and Jenks and Nat.
Oh my god, the kids!
Oh my gosh, they've gotten so tall.
Oh my god!
They run in, and they're mostly just excited. Squidly looks for Azzurum a little bit, but then they kind of bolt out. They're a
Yeah.
little caught up in the Halloween spirit.
Okay.
That's fair. They're scurrying around.
And then most of the other people are just people that you've seen around or just regular customers.
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
Cool.
Wow. It's like we never left.
You guys heading out?
Life just goes on without us.
Yeah, let's head out on the town.
That was quite sad. I don't know what's over.
I didn't mean for it to be. But I suppose when you think about it like that, yeah, it is kind of sad. Anyway.
Is there any particular stores you're going to? Just a costume shop?
We've
or
been to one before.
Yeah, there's I don't remember the name of the tailor. It was years
when
ago.
Lidar was a fairy, remember?
Hey,
Oh my
so
God.
We're going to Spears Hollow Gambit, but medieval edition.
Ye old Spirit Hallows Gambit.
An 1800s edition.
So you head over to your local Ye Old Spirits Hollow Gambit because there always seems to be one in every corner and you never see them pop up,
They
but then
always
all of a
pop
sudden they're
up
there.
A little early, too.
A little early, yeah.
Earlier every year.
Yeah.
You walk in. Oh, sorry, you guys going in?
Bing. Yeah, we're
Going
going
in.
in.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
in.
You walk in and you're immediately greeted by a younger tiefling. It's a woman and she's like, "Oi, you looking for your Halloween costumes?"
Yes.
Yeah.
We just need 3. Just 3, whatever you've got. That's the easiest to put on, right, guys? We
Something
don't need-
that's cheap,
Something
actually.
cheap, too. Yeah.
Well, that's not fun and in the spirit.
Okay, well, what
It's
do you have?
Halloween. Why are you just not getting your costumes?
Oh, our friend decided to throw us a party. I don't really know, honestly, but it's just a last minute costume.
Okay, well, what are you looking for?
Do you guys know what you want to dress up as?
What do people usually dress up as?
Like-
Very popular options.
Well, we got
what
a
do you
slutty nurse, a slutty nun,
Oh.
a slutty.
What about like regular nurse?
A slutty nurse, a slutty nun.
A slutty veterinarian.
We've got a slutty dinosaur.
We're actually fresh out of our slutty dinosaurs. I'm sorry about that.
Damn. That's exactly what I was gonna go for.
So, do you only have risque costumes?
Well, no. We got like bugs, and she can be a bumblebee.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Do you want to be a bumblebee?
A spell wand, you can be a wizard.
Like just a wand?
Yeah, just the wand.
Wait, so am I
It's
the
gonna be
wand?
$16.99.
Yeah, you're the wand.
Good.
Okay, that's quite an interesting concept.
Christmas tree.
Christmas
Christ is real.
Tis the season, you know.
It's the season to be jolly. You know, just bestsellers. What? I'll just
Okay.
Just throw.
I'll give you our bestsellers. Any other
Okay.
preferences?
Rhinoceros beetle.
No,
What?
nothing.
What'd you say? A rhinoceros beetle.
Right. Yeah, I like the shape of them. And they're they're
I'll
cool. They're
see
fun
what
have that?
creatures.
I'll check.
But I was like,
Back off, lady.
It's okay. If they don't.
You back there.
Do you have any crowns? There's like a regular like paper or like plastic.
Like a Burger King crown.
Sure.
King's cat.
Yeah, that.
I shut open. It's so fucking funny.
Burger. What do you call it?
Okay, I'll be back with your costumes.
All right.
A couple minutes go by and you're just left fiddling around the store. Does anybody like look at anything in the store or just wait for her to come back?
Maybe see if there's any props or something fun. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a prop section. It's honestly quite extensive, and some of it looks a little less prop-like and a little maybe real. And so there's a couple weapons and things hanging. They try to keep them a little bit higher out of reach,
Are they,
but
like, cheap. So it's like, is this a place to get cheap weapons?
He's a little dangerous.
I take a sword off the wall.
Is it real?
it's surprisingly heavy, yeah.
Careful with that.
It's not really.
Cannot be
Are
legal.
these props?
All of a sudden, she comes bursting from the back. What are you doing touching the fucking sword?
Listen,
Is it a prop?
Why do you have them?
Are you interested in buying it?
I mean,
how much are you
Not
selling
me.
it for?
yeah. How much are you selling it for?
Depends.
Is it nice? Is it
I
like?
squint at her.
Is it supposed to be valuable for some reason?
Do you work for someone?
Like what? Like, should I?
50 gold.
50.
Oh,
It's a heavy fucking sword, no?
Who gave you this sword?
That is none of your business.
Can I investigate the sword?
Yeah, sure.
What is going on with this sword?
Natural 1 + 7.
Wow.
It's pretty shiny. You can kind of see your reflection in it. You're like, oh.
Is there anything magical
sword.
about this sword that I can sense? Does it look kind of like, is there like a gem in it? Like,
It does look really nice.
wow.
Yeah, it does look really nice. Make an Arcana check.
just.
26.
Yeah, it's radiating a little bit of magic
Damn.
Damn.
from the gem in the middle, in the hills.
I. Do you have a license for this? Who?
I just.
You know what? No. You know what? You're right. None of my business. Here you go. I give it back. I don't need to know.
Anyway, here are your costumes, and she hands over a crown for Vincent. It's a little dramatic. It's
Oh.
one of those crowns that has the like red velvet top.
I can't wear this.
He has
Horns.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll go get one of the horned hoe.
Just like a
Horn.
a circlet or something. But I think that you would understand.
She's a tiefling.
I just poke my fucking horns through the hat when I want to wear them.
Bit dangerous.
She hands Auna a ladybug costume.
Yes.
This feels like not what I.
You asked for something very specific.
Yeah, I didn't know the breadth of what kind of. You said bugs, and so I assumed there was a lot of. I like it. The red and
It looks nice.
the polka dots. They're very diligent creatures.
They're supposed to represent, like, I don't know, like...
Good luck.
Yeah, something like that. So,
Sure. Thank you. I'm very appreciative of it.
And she hands Ladara a costume, and the packaging you can see is very clearly something is crossed out that says slutty. And instead, it just says pirate.
just pirate.
Yo ho ho.
Okay.
Dressing room's over there. I'll be in the back if you need me.
I'll go try it on.
Okay. Nana goes in and starts trying to fiddle with it.
Ladara comes out. She's wearing her pirate costume.
You see Ladara come out in a red dress with a black corset overlay on top that is laced up with red in the front, fishnet tights, and a very exaggerated black pirate hat, and some like boot covers for her shoes. And the skirt on the dress is short, and the top is cut low. But honestly,
So her titties are out and her ass is out.
yeah, it's not though as revealing as you thought it would have been.
Okay.
It's it's modest enough. It's just a little short.
This is my costume.
Looks great. Are you comfortable?
It's a bit airy. So you only have like risque costumes. is that this is the confirmation? Because I did think I asked, but not. But you know,
You hear her shout from the back. "Oh,
If you're gonna fucking complain, the next time just let me know what you want.
how much is it?
3 gold.
Fine, take it. Why is that so expensive?
It's actually pretty expensive. It's straight Halloween, to be honest.
It's just made. It's just from a pirate herself.
Yeah, I actually stole it off fucking Davy Jones' back.
Did you? Did you really?
You know, it's fucking.
1 gold.
Fine.
$100.
I honestly just want to leave.
She comes back out with a crown a little more appropriate for Vincent. It's still a little dramatic, but at least you can put your horns through it. Cool.
And the ladybug walks out.
Oh.
It's like kind of round.
Oh my god.
That's kind of cute.
And he has a little hat on that has antlers, little antennas on it.
So cute. I'm gonna
Is it-
explode.
How do I look?
Oh, it's lovely.
This isn't a slutty ladybug costume.
Well,
least you
it
don't-
is a little hairy down there. I won't lie to you.
It's kind of like a big circle and like a bodysuit underneath.
And fishnets.
Okay. Well, I see it. I stand corrected. I'm so sorry.
Alright. Well, I think that's lovely. Do you like it?
At this point, I'm fine with just going.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
If I need to wear something,
Cool. Well, thank you. I guess.
I grab a crown, and there's got to be some sort of like basic red, like king, prince kind of cape.
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just gonna
find
get
something.
some sort of cape.
Alan wants to get out. He's been like side-eyeing like the animatronics section the whole time. He's just like from a distance been looking, just kind of blinking, like, wide-eyed. He's fine with
Those
leaving.
ones
with
aren't
the-
real. Just saying. I think.
I knew
Yeah,
that.
it's okay.
They shouldn't make them look so real. Someone might get scared or confused.
As you guys are walking out, all of a sudden, and having this conversation, you see one of the animatronics just go, "Bah! Happy Halloween!"
It's so realistic.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was- when
Ladara
it
does
worked.
not flinch.
And neither does Vincent.
Hound is behind Latara.
You alright?
He like knocks over like a pile of swords.
As soon as he does, it goes, "Bah! Happy Halloween!"
Let's go.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
go.
go. Let's
go. Let's get out of here.
So what time does it say to be at Azzurum's freaking birthday party, whatever the fuck it is.
Birthday. It says to be there sharply at 7 p.m.
What time is it now?
It is 5.
Okay.
Several hours.
Oh, okay. Damn.
God.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get to this side of town.
Yeah.
We made breakfast and then we
then
had
we
to go
had
get
Did some
lunch.
drinks,
Yeah.
then we had some post-breakfast
We were
drinks.
meeting up with people we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, so true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Catching up. That
Like
will all
all the
happen in the
characters.
That all
podcast.
happened. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is there anything that that you guys want to do before we go to this party later?
Fine. I'm good. Go quickly, on the well-lit streets.
Was the letter just for us 3?
You guys, what are you sorry, are you heading there right now? Are you,
No.
you're
We're
gonna-
just figuring out what we're gonna do. But we're just saying, was it addressed to anybody on the letter,
Yeah.
or was it meant for just us?
It wasn't addressed to anyone. It almost looked like a flyer.
Okay.
God.
Are
Do
there
I see
other
any more on the
flyers?
street?
All of the flyers have PSS Vincent. If you don't worry.
Because he just made one. He only
Set.
made one, and he just printed it a bunch of times.
Pretty good.
So are there?
They're all in the trash can.
Make an insight check. Or a perception check.
Look, 18.
Not great. Like a 15 or something.
I got your ass. $31.
They're not littered throughout the street, but when you guys are walking past the yawning portal, you do see a few people with them in their hands.
Who do I see?
No one you know.
Oh, okay,
No one
good.
you know.
I'm like,
Okay.
But you see some people looking at it confused. But other than that, yeah.
should we go inside the yawning portal?
And ask if anybody knows about this. Sure.
Sure. Let's just go in the yawning portal for a second. Just we're over here, so we might as well come and say hello. So we go inside the yawning portal.
All right. Walk into the yawning portal.
Hell yeah.
Real champ over here.
So you walk into the yawning portal, and they also happen to be having a Halloween special.
Nice.
But like I said, right now it's 5, closer to pushing 6. So more of an adult crowd pushing into the yawning portal at this time, and it seems that it's more of like a drink special than a brunch special like it was going on at your tavern. Is there anyone you're looking for?
I'm going up to the bar.
Yeah, probably straight.
I'm looking for my boy.
All right, you go up to the bar.
Do I see anybody that I know?
Make a perception check.
Actually,
The complete opposite of what I got last time. It's a 13.
Like a 10.
You don't recognize. It's been a while since you've been in the yawning portal. They've gotten a few new workers. You do hear one of the workers though calling for Durnan to come up there because it is a little slammed. You guys gonna stay there and wait?
I just
for
wanna
Durnan?
say hi.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You get anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah,
I'll wave someone
pregame.
over.
Vincent's
Pre-gaming.
gonna need it to get through whatever Azurum's.
Yeah, maybe Anna should
planning.
too. Might help the nerves.
Anna doesn't drink.
I don't fully like alcohol, but if it'll help,
Maybe just try a sip and
Nerves?
see how you feel.
sure.
All right, well, I'll get a drink and he could just have some of mine.
I'm getting a
I'm gonna
drink.
make barkeep. Hello.
A young, like surprisingly young, probably old enough to work there, but
Labor laws and all that.
yeah, a young little elf man comes up and takes your order and gets you your drinks, whatever you order.
It's like,
Cucumber water.
Cucumber water?
Like
This is special. Yeah.
Negroni.
Spagliato.
Spagliato with prosecco. No, I'm not gonna get that. Have you heard that?
No.
So,
What?
I saw the surprise on your face, and I was like, I know, I've seen this one.
Spagliato with prosecco. I'll show you
It's
later.
literally everywhere.
Sweet drink,
A
please.
sweet drink? Okay.
Sweet, something alcoholic, but doesn't taste like it.
Okay, do you know where you are?
No,
Oh, right.
actually, I don't think I've been here before.
Well, welcome to the yawning portal.
Oh, thank you. I'm Alana, by the way. And he's kind of. Oh, do we not?
Oh, he shakes your hand. Ethan. My name's Ethan.
Oh, very nice to meet you. Sorry, Azzurum always told me to shake people's hands.
Azzurum. That
Do you
name.
know? Do you know?
Do you know him? He looks like me. Longer hair.
So
and
true.
No,
More chest out usually.
I haven't seen anyone like you. But I have been hearing that name all fucking day.
Oh.
Would it have anything to do with this? And then holds up the flyer.
Yeah, I've been picking those up off the floor all day. I found some stuffed in the toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh, that just seems.
No, we don't know
Like a
who
bad
this.
wish.
We actually, he looks like Anna, but we don't know him at all.
Interesting.
Yeah, we don't know him at all. Not related to us.
Well,
Not
I'm-
our friend or anything.
Is Dernan here?
Oh, big boss? Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Thanks.
So he goes and he starts making you drinks, and he also calls out for Dernan to come meet you. Minute or two goes by, he brings you your drinks, and another minute or two goes by, and then there's your homie Dernan.
Howdy. Howdy. Oh,
Hey.
been a while since y'all been back around.
Yeah.
Good to hear from
So
you.
good to see you from, what we've had over the last, we've heard some
Things.
Few months. Yeah, it's been interesting back here without getting into it. But, always have time to speak to some regulars, especially ones I haven't seen. How have y'all been? I'm sure that your travels have been uneventful.
Yeah, pretty,
Nothing to write home about.
nothing to get into right now, at least.
Because strangest thing, I was reading the newspaper the other day.
Did it look like us?
Interesting. Some interesting things about some people that I might
Don't-
like regulars of mine, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, couldn't have been
Must be a
us.
coincidence.
cucumber waters on the house as usual.
Oh, thanks.
Big hit back here too, so I do have to commend you all for the suggestion of adding it to the menu.
Wow.
Wow. I'm so glad that we could have, contributed. Have you?
Does Dernan have any reaction now?
Oh yeah.
You got your hair cut.
Oh, this. Oh, Dernan. This is Auna.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, it's.
You just look a lot like the one
Azzurum.
that's usually hanging out with them. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend in any ways. No, it's okay. We're twins, so it's all. It makes sense as to why you would make this assumption. That would do it. I just thought I made a horrible faux pas.
Dernan, has Azzurum been around? I see the flyers, and I'm nervous to know what he's done here.
That's the strangest thing. I thought I caught wind of him earlier in the morning. But I was running around doing preparations. Halloween can always be one of the busiest days of the year for us. And I thought I saw him breeze in, was going to say hi, but before I knew it, there was just a stack of flyers on the middle of the bar. And a little note that said, "Give everyone that has one of these flyers a free drink." And I have disregarded that note. A lot of people have been coming in here asking for free drinks, and I did not discuss that with him beforehand.
Sounds like something he would do,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
You know anything about this place on the map? Would
boring.
Dernan know?
It's more in your neck of the woods.
Yeah,
than mine.
I've never seen it.
I don't really get out much around the tavern, but I was thinking of stopping by later. It seemed interesting enough, and my boys have had to clean this place up, clean these out, and eventually, the advertising does work. You see it everywhere, and you do get curious.
Well, we'll go check it out, and then we'll come back and tell you if it's anything worth saying.
Fair enough.
Leave Azurum's. Show me Azurum's coming. Dernan, don't go.
It sucks. We come back, yeah. I'll send you a message or something. I don't know.
Well, it was lovely to see you, Dernan.
Always a pleasure. Feel free to stop in while you're in town, please.
We will, and we'll try to bring the other one next time.
Please do. Nice to see what y'all have been up to.
All right,
Yeah, we're
shall
still
we
all in one piece.
finish our drinks and then I head over?
I suppose so.
She downs the drink.
And then
Auna drinks his. It's still a little too alcoholic. He's like, but it's good.
Vincent is gonna need to go back upstairs to our house.
Yeah, you guys want to head back to troll school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back
We'll
one
walk
last
on
stop,
back.
and then we'll head out to the place described.
An
on the
eventful
flyer.
day.
To go get
Is there
changed into our
anything-
costumes.
Anything on the streets at all?
Catch a glimpse of a flyer every once in a while. Mostly, though, the streets are pretty busy because they're starting to trick or treat.
Aw, cute.
So, filled with Halloween spirit as you see
kid,
little
now-
shits run around. asking
Now
for
is
candy.
when we start trick or treating. Oh shit!
she's still fitted.
Imagine walking up to like the manager of your local Applebee's and being like trick or treat. She's like,
Here's your penis.
hands you a bunch of bar peanuts and get the fuck out of here, kid.
Fuck out of my bar.
See, that is how like
get
a
a
manager of
salt
a bar would
shaker.
react. Like, what the hell is happening here?
It's 12 p.m.
You're like, I just woke up. I just opened.
Like I literally just opened the bar.
It's a child in here.
Yeah, you guys going back to change?
Yeah, to go back and change.
I'm in it. Well, Ladybug is my.
Oh, you
go-to.
still in it?
Yeah, I've been at.
Out on the
the-
left in it.
I
Oh,
guess
wow.
I'm still in my pirate
I don't know.
costume then.
Ah, okay.
There's
so I'm
been
the
a
only
lot
one
of
that's
things that he's
changed.
heard about Halloween. One of them being that if you don't wear a costume, you get tricked. And that's the biggest thing right now. Is
He's
Aona
worried about the
is
trick.
really worried about the trick. Like the trick and trick or treat is like weighing on his mind the longer it goes on. He just wants it to be over with already.
Anna, if it's any consolation, I have never once in my entire life been, well, as far as I remember, been tricked. I've only gotten treats.
I've only gotten tricked.
the only thing that's happened.
Like
Azzurum,
nobody goes out of their way to like hurt you.
the way that
No one should-
the way that Azzurum described it made it seem like this was a very trick-heavy.
Well, Azzurum is
Holiday.
a shithead.
We're just used to whatever he's
It's so
whatever
intense.
somewhere Azzurum sneezes.
As it starts shitting and crying.
He's like, somehow I feel hurt. I don't know why.
I
I
don't
think-
think anyone's gonna trick you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if they
Okay.
do, it probably shouldn't be harmful in any way. It probably would just be out of fun, of a little prank, a little, ooh, gotcha moment,
Okay.
like
All
a
right.
buzzer in the hand.
A buzzer. Is it like a
Like a little
Like a
electric
little
shock.
Electric.
It doesn't hurt.
It's like a
though.
prank,
It's-
you
yeah.
know?
Have you guys ever actually had your hands buzzed by an electric buzzer?
I've had it
Me
by
personally, Michelle,
Yeah.
in your house?
Yeah.
No.
When I was in elementary school, somebody had one of those, and it was like, ooh. It
Trying
just like
to-
tickles.
It just tickles?
Yeah.
That's good.
trying to plug my DS in the Philippines, and I touched the metal part, and I got an electric shock.
Oh, well, that's
that was
different.
that's what I'm imagining.
You got electrocuted.
I felt my brain shake.
The little button
was
is like,
actual
it doesn't hurt at all, from what I remember.
It actually hurts quite a bit to be electrocuted.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's all.
Well,
It's
the
not
fake
safe.
ones are not real.
The fake ones are, I, from what I remember, it was like more of like a little tickle.
Okay, that helps a lot. And that
Yeah.
assuaged some worry for me. But haunted house, sure, be fun.
Just go into it and know that none of it is real. It's all just.
Exactly.
I don't know what Azzurum actually has done, but usually what I've known about haunted houses is that it's fake. And it's
Exactly.
usually just for pretend. It's
Houses-
usually just for the fun of it.
It's not. The houses aren't really haunted.
No.
Like that.
So, well,
Well,
some of them, maybe. It depends on the house, truly. I mean, you never know what house is haunted.
Okay.
but there are different types of like hauntings, because there's like
Yeah.
the residual hauntings where they like don't remember that they don't really like realize that they're like haunting. They just think that they're like living through their lives, and then there's more of an active haunting. But then even the active
They still
hauntings,
don't
they could
really-
just be like, you
yeah,
know, just
they're
chilling.
not gonna hurt you or anyway.
All
So.
right.
So-
This is now not assuaging my worries. So we're just gonna
Well, it's okay because we'll all be together.
wrap that one up. Make our way back.
I go upstairs and I change real quick.
What are you wearing? What's your costume?
Vincent looks through his now quite nice wardrobe of quite nice clothes, and he puts together like the nicest of his nice clothes, and he puts the crown on, and he comes out with a little cape, and he's like, "Ta-da! I'm a prince."
Oh. Very dazzling.
That's a nice
Thanks.
crown.
It's very nice.
Yeah. It was a little too expensive, the crown.
Yeah, I don't know why she was selling that stuff so expensive.
Yeah.
1 gold for this outfit. I better look damn good if this is 1 gold.
It does. I mean, you look great.
Thanks, Anna. She's like,
Anna, you need any earplugs? Because
Some-
I've been in haunted houses and they're just kind of a little loud sometimes.
You know, that would help a lot, I think.
I'm gonna bring some.
Though I kind of don't want to tell my situational awareness just in case my training is necessary.
Okay. Well, here.
I'll have them on just in
it's
case.
okay. You can wear them because I will be there.
Okay.
So don't worry.
Thank you.
I rummage through like a side drawer and I'm like, here, you can have these extra ones. I promise I haven't worn them yet. They're not gross.
I didn't assume so.
Well,
I didn't assume they were gross. Anyways.
well, just keep them on you.
Thank
you. You know.
Let's go.
Okay.
so stressed out.
Alrighty. And Lidar actually is gonna grab like a bag, put some candy in it, and like kind of hook it to her like, I don't know, belt on a skirt or something. I just kind of have like a bag of candy so that if she sees kids on the street, she gives them candy. Because she's not a Grinch.
She's like a Halloween
still wants
Grinch.
to let the kids have fun.
Wow.
You know?
The Halloween equivalent of Scrooge.
All right. You guys heading up?
We're heading.
Yep.
We're ready.
All right. So you look at the address. It is 520 Shadow Lane.
Wow.
Oh, right on the nose.
Yeah.
Exciting.
So you start heading towards what Vincent remembers is Shadow Lane. Make a survival check. Is that what we would
use
do?
that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Should I make one too?
It's like
Yeah.
15.
Oh.
15?
Yep.
17.
17?
18.
Okay. It's not too hard to figure out and follow the addresses. And one side of the street of Shadow Lane is a big park where you see a lot of kids playing, and which means that there are only buildings with addresses on the other side. And so you're following the numbers and you see 517, 519, 521.
Cool.
Huh.
There's no like even addresses though.
Do you think
No
it's
even
like,
addresses.
Do you think it's like a mistake on the flyer? Do you think
Azurum's not that dumb.
Let me knock on 521.
Maybe Siniath just has really bad urban planning.
But then why would...
Lidar tries to look and see if there's like any like
Maybe it's down the
fake
street.
like doors or like anything out of the ordinary. Can I just make like a perception check?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Make
Is
one
there
as
any
well.
particular area that you're searching in
In
general?
between where there should be like a 520.
Okay.
Like probably on the other side of the street then, because evens are usually on the other side of the street. The odds, right?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
well, yeah.
Oh, so how is that the way it works here?
No. I don't know. It's
your
urban
world.
planning.
It's your city now. decide.
Alan doesn't know that, so he'll look at like the crack between 519 and 521.
Yeah, well, it's just
Then
if
the
there's
alley.
anything
Yeah.
like in general.
So that's 24.
24.
Yes.
19.
In between 519 and 521, you feel really, like, surprisingly chilly breeze. Almost eerily so.
Okay. Do I see any like trapdoors or like bricks that look off or like?
The two buildings are two houses, quite large. It's kind of similar to the Troll Skull Tavern area in terms of like sizes of the houses. They're pretty big houses. And so there's a pretty big gap in between 519 and 521. And there is a pavement that goes down the middle. You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary when it comes to the buildings surrounding it. But there is a strange marking on the sidewalk.
What does it look like?
It looks like a skull and crossbones.
Okay, ominous.
Okay.
I'm literally gonna like get down and kind of like feel the material of whatever it was written with and see if like it's like chalk or if it's like marker or paint or blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
It's actually engraved into the pavement.
Okay. So that is intimidating.
Intimidating.
Now I'm scared.
Does it look like
Before it
someone
was
just
like,
like chiseled it in really quick, or has it been here for a
How
while?
fresh
Like,
is it?
How fresh is it?
Make a fucking like geology check. I don't know.
Nature check or something.
Make a nature check.
Yeah. 14.
13.
It's got some moss on it, so you
Okay.
think it's not super
It's
new.
not new.
How interesting.
Huh.
Do you possibly think?
Maybe he just saw this and set up shop? Or?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't really surprise.
It kind of seems like this was here before Azzurum got to
Do
it.
I see any, like, does it look like there's been someone here ever before right now? Or is there any remnants of like a being? Or is it just like concrete and like a skull?
Make a perception check.
$21.
If you listen closely, you actually can kind of hear some rummaging in the bushes by the houses.
She's gonna go towards the bushes and by the houses.
Okay. Are you
If
just
she
walking
hears
right?
rummaging by the bushes, she's
Are you
going,
just gonna walk right up? You sneaking
she's gonna
up?
pull out
or-
her dagger.
Oh shit! Okay.
She never knows.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Always prepared.
And then like kind of like sneak up on it
Okay.
and see what's in the bushes. So should I make a good stealth check?
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
Am I so tense?
It's the engravement. That's the
19.
turn me tense.
You tiptoe down to the bush. The rummaging, you can tell it continues. And all of a sudden, pop up from the bush, you see Renair.
Renair, what the hell are you doing here? I was about to kill you.
Oh, I did not expect that response.
She has her dagger like out.
Happy Halloween?
Yeah, happy Halloween, Renair. What are you doing in the bushes?
Anna's like on the floor. He has a staff out. He tried to twirl it and it just hit the side of his ladybug costume. He's like,
Oh.
it's just on the ground. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Were you scared?
No,
Oh,
I don't know what it was.
I was surprised. There's a difference. He says as he's standing up.
I love him.
Well, good to see you, Renair, in the bushes, hiding. What? Can you give us a little context of what you possibly were doing there?
Does he know about this or no?
No, actually, Renair was also invited. And he has a flyer. He was rummaging because he was looking for a clue of where the fuck to go.
Yeah, I was also a bit confused. And I saw you all coming up, and then you were doing... It felt a little too awkward to kind of say hi, because I had been inside the bush for a while. And so I tried to...
You were just waiting in the bush.
Waiting
It
until
felt
the
like
dog
the most
comes
natural
up and
thing
with
to
the
do
dagger
for a
and
Halloween
Okay.
thing would just be to go, boom, make it a little scary thing. But I suppose it didn't really land like that. Anyways, do you know where 520 is?
then? No, we cannot find it. All we know is that there's this engraving in the ground, and it's ominous, and
Yes, I was wondering about that as well. I was
There's-
thinking it's a bit bold to make such a drastic change to city planning for Azzurum to do so, but maybe.
Yeah, you lived here your whole life, right? So, have you ever seen this building?
Oh, I'm no expert on buildings around this area. I feel as though we've heard some stories about a skull and crossbones. No, I'm not sure as to where it is. I could make our way further down the alleyway and see if we can find something. Perhaps the even numbers on the other side of the block.
sure. Honestly,
Probably. a good
yeah.
idea.
What, I hope we're not late. I look at my own phone.
Oh,
Damn.
let's go.
Yes,
let me just pick up my quarters.
Shall we?
Is Renair dressed up as anything?
A vampire.
You can't see my face, listeners.
Just imagine it was gooped.
Ah, what do you think?
Thumbs up. Big thumbs up.
He's got little fangs and dried blood on the side
Oh
of his
my
mouth.
god.
Slay, is his hair like slicked back?
It's slicked back, but it's all down.
Well,
I love him. You always look good. You know that.
And I was like, okay, then we go find this stupid building, please.
and Renair extends his hand out to you as you're both making your way down.
He takes his hand. Of course he does.
You make your way down the alleyway, and it dead ends. It dead ends into a brick wall. Looks like the fence
Awesome.
for the house.
I
on the
yell
other side of
out.
the street.
This is embarrassing.
Azzurum.
Yes, if you can hear us, we're having a bit of trouble.
Possibly be this hard to find where he is. Right? Like, it really can't. Ladar is really looking.
There's a lot of people that are going to be coming here. I saw a lot of these flyers.
Well, depending if they're actually going to go is depending on...
We'll make a
on,
perception check.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
make
yeah.
let me make a
Let's see if
perception
there's
check as
anybody
well.
else also trying to do
Okay,
this.
I'll have to roll double for all these characters. 19 actually.
17.
Like 8.
You see some people walk by also looking, but
Give up.
they give up pretty fast. They just think, oh, I don't feel like looking for that. I'll just go to a different Halloween party. You hear them. There's a lot of flyers in the street.
I'm gonna look around.
Poor Azzurum.
Both Auna and Renair are gonna look around the alleyway. Renair a little bit more curious, and Auna a little bit more carefully. As you're trying to find like any kind of marking on the bricks or like in the trash.
Make an investigation check.
Ladar's also looking. So I'm also
It's like
looking.
a 26 for Renair and like a 7 for Auna, who's standing behind Renair and just kind of like crouched
Say
behind
9.
him.
In his little ladybug costume with
And
the
his little
fishnets.
braver, who's just kind of like looking across everything.
All Renair finds is on the brick, there's something engraved that says, turn back, and it has a skull and crossbones, but it's smiling.
Oh, that's ominous.
Does it look like
exciting.
Azzurum wrote that, or does it look like it's been there?
It also looks like it's been there.
Renair puts his hand on it, just kind of sees if he can push it in or if there's anything about it.
Nope. Just a cold rock.
What is this cross symbol? Like, what is this skull and crossbones symbol? Does anyone recognize it?
Not to my knowledge. I feel like something's wrong here, and the reason why is because I feel like whatever Azzurum would do is not going to be subtle. I feel like this would be a lot easier to find. So I don't...
Yeah.
We must
We
not
have to
be
give
in the
him
right
credit. Maybe he's
space.
really thought this through. I'm a bit of a...
I mean, if he got DeVille on his side, DeVille probably help.
I do love things like this. And so to be honest, I do
Like-
applaud Azzurum in this regard. It's quite stimulating to the
mysteries?
mind. Mysteries, yes.
see.
Mysteries, scavenger hunts, things that have to do with, intrigue. I quite enjoy it. He says as he's looking around. Is the wall on the other, at the dead end, able to be climbed over? Or?
It's probably like 7 feet brick wall.
Damn.
So,
Is there
You
any
could
Get on
try.
your shoulders.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Sure.
yeah, sure, you're gonna try, make an athletics check.
Sure.
Or acrobatics, actually.
I'll do acrobatics. Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Renair hops up and grabs the top of the thing, effortlessly pulling himself to the top of the brick, and he's straddling the brick fence.
It's on the other side.
Someone's backyard.
Oh, this suddenly feels illegal. I'll
It
get
might
you on
be-
from here then.
It
Like,
might
what's
be,
the
actually.
view like? What's going on?
You see anything?
They've got a doghouse.
Is
haven't.
Azzurum there or not?
I don't see anyone. Oh, they haven't mowed their lawn in quite a while. A bit unkept back here.
I'll make
gonna
sure to
tell
leave
the
them a
HOA.
note.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Says he hops back down. Oh, I'm not sure. He says, turns back around to
Great.
look down the other side of the alleyway.
Guess if it says...
Still absolutely nowhere. All right. So, does anybody have? Maybe we can ask for a clue. Is there any?
Well,
Well, I'm gonna look at the invitation again and just see if he left anything on there that might be helpful. I'm gonna look at the letter again and just scan it, see if there's anything that looks a little like odd or a little bit that's like a little clue.
There's not much.
Well,
The only thing that it says is that he doubles down on the address. The address is written multiple times, so you assume it's not a mistake.
well,
And he does say that it's very spooky and scary, but he just kind of keeps saying that over and over again.
And does it look like there's anything spooky or scary? Like,
well, it says maybe the clue is that, and I point at the wall.
Turn
wait,
back.
I'm
Turn
gonna,
back.
yeah, I'm gonna look at it, and then standing right in front of it, and then turn around, and then see what's on the other side of the wall.
There's a skull and crossbones on the sidewalk.
Yeah, the one that's on the
pavement.
brick.
It's kind of like eye level, and it's just right there on the brick wall.
Is it like directly when you're walking back in the alleyway? Okay, so then I'm gonna
Straight
walk
ahead.
toward it, and then I'm gonna turn around and just look forward and see if like it is telling me a clue. Like turn back.
So you walk down towards the alley, and you look at the clue, and then you turn 180 degrees around, and you look back from where you came from, and make a perception check.
Ooh.
Turn back,
Nice, nice, nice.
oh man.
Fucking with me.
Which way thy foolish way?
Natural 20.
Ooh. It's like a
Natural 20 plus 12.
it's 32. Fuck.
Goddamn.
You immediately notice that there's something off about this image. It, at a glance, looks like the area you just came from, but almost as if you were viewing it through a lens. As if, like, the light was being refracted a little bit. It's a little strange, because when you step to the left or step to the right, everything becomes clear again. But when you stand directly in front of the turn back sign, the image seems a little distorted. Like... But it's a couple feet in front of you.
So I can move forward and it's still...
Yeah, as long as you stay walking.
Okay, I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Everyone's like,
Is everything all right?
someone get in line with me and just walk and look forward, and I want you to see what I'm looking at because I want to know if I'm crazy or not.
Do I see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Oh jeez.
Jeez.
All right, I'm just gonna keep walking forward.
You keep walking forward. You realize that where the distortion seems to be accumulating the most is over the skull and crossbones, that the first one you saw on the pavement.
Oh.
Alana, we have a mystery to solve. It's terrifying.
Lidar will go next to Anna.
Let's walk forward.
You guys keep walking forward.
Yep, all the way to the
All the way to the-
strongest
all the way
point
to
of
the-
distortion.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. You keep walking forward. And as you step onto the skull and crossbones, all of a sudden, with your next step, it's a wood floor. And you guys slowly shift into what looks to be a haunted mansion.
Oh god.
And that's where we'll take a break.
That's cool.
That is correct.
Hey there, folks. It has been a while, but it is me, Christian, the Dungeon Master of the Strings of Fate. Thank you so much for joining us for the Halloween special for 2022. Michaela did a very fantastic job DMing, so I want to give a quick round of applause to them, and I hope that you are enjoying it. This one-shot also uses an adventure from Candlekeep Mysteries, which is The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces by Michael Polkinghorn. I just wanted to shout that out because it is an awesome adventure, and I hope you all are enjoying it as much as we did. It's a bit shortened just because the actual adventure takes a little bit longer, but it was still fun nonetheless. This break will be very quick. I just want to say thank you to our Patreon supporters that are still supporting us through the break. It does still help us. So thank you to Puck, Jamil, Cold, Shannon, Elliot, Monty, Kylie, and Courtney. Those are just a few of our supporters at the $10 honorary bard. If you would like to join the Patreon and support the show before the onset of Season 3, we will be releasing bonus content and teaser information further down the line Thank you also to Dungeon Depths and Roll20 for sponsoring the show. Anyways, that is all from me, so have a great rest of your Halloween. Or actually, it's the Friday before Halloween. Anyways, see ya.
You all emerge from the portal in a grand foyer of the mansion. On this side, the portal looks like a double door. The ceiling arches to 15 feet overhead, and the long hallways stretch out on either side of the foyer. Standing in the middle of this area is what, at a first glance, appears to be a middle-aged man wearing gray clothes, gray robes, a little rugged, but his back is turned towards you.
Hello?
Is this... What is it, 520?
Yeah.
Is this 520? You're in the right shadow.
520 Chateau Lane! And turns over make a perception check.
I hope it's not
Natural
the fucking
one.
guy who sold
Natural
us our
one.
house.
Natural 3.
Natural 1. Jesus Christ.
Shit, well, no one's gonna know
What was
this
it?
guy is.
Perception? 20.
Mine's 13.
Vincent is the only one who notices that this is actually just DeVille in an old man costume.
Oh my god. He starts laughing.
Ladara, is about to, just take out her dagger, and she's like,
Alan is backing up, and there's
who?
Oh, good
Are
sir.
you?
Sorry for intruding. Yeah,
She's like, Vincent, do you know who this is? Are you shitting me?
you look great.
DeVille.
No, continue.
for me.
With your
DeVille blushes and grits his teeth a little bit. I don't know who you're talking about. I am to be what? What's my line?
What's my line?
Welcome to the haunted mansion. I hope that you're ready for a spooky and scary experience, and that those of you with heart problems have adjusted yourselves thusly.
Any
Thanks
drops
for
on
the
this one?
concern.
Any sudden drops?
Am I gonna get dizzy?
People with motion sickness, maybe I should sit this one out.
Maybe it's just this one.
It's so elaborate. I can't believe that Azzurum hired a real old man for us. That's it. Renera hasn't figured it out yet.
Vincent would spoil it.
Hurtful, but
The old man goes on to explain that he too was looking to explore the mysteries of this mansion, but that it's hard to do alone because of his old back.
you see, it's quite difficult.
Oh, yeah.
And he was just looking for some young whippersnappers to help show him around.
If you'd allowed me to join you,
Sure.
thank you. It's so nice to see youngins.
Oh, we are quite...
Yeah, we are much younger
way
than
younger
you.
than you. You're so right. Yeah. You are.
Don't push your luck, kids.
We're crying. It's so funny.
Oh, just gives him a look like...
Well, so I could always help you around if you need a hand and sort of extend out.
I put my hand
I'm
up.
fucking fine by myself, actually. My back isn't. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bud.
Maybe we should not.
Yeah,
I think he's
sorry about
fine.
that,
Yeah,
sir.
I think he'll be able to walk all right.
It's very nice of you, Renee.
Well, sir, what have you... How long have you been here?
all morning. Just waiting for at least one person to come by.
It's pretty hard to find this place, so
I know.
imagine that you've been waiting for a while.
I also thought that. but wouldn't you know it? Here you are.
Well, at least you have some of the smartest people in the entire world right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds alright.
Do you know what's going on here?
Of course not. It's my first time here.
Okay.
yeah.
I have no
Okay,
idea
well then
what lies ahead.
Guess we should start looking around,
Yes.
trying to find our good friend Azzurum.
Perhaps we should go this way.
And the dog
or
kind of
that
starts
way.
like shouting. She's like, "Wherever Azzurum is,
I don't know who that is.
that's where the party is." Oh.
The old man then starts to lead the way, and he walks back through the double doors that looks like you guys came from. But as soon as he steps in, he is pulled in
Oh no!
and lets out a shriek, and the door slams shut.
Did it sound like...
Is he dead now? Oh,
Did it sound like DeVille yelling or like in character? Like, did he sound like he was actually scared?
Make an insight.
I'm a little concerned.
to feel concerned?
14.
What is in...
Insight, not too good from either Renair or Aona. Do you want to make like a
25.
What do you want me to make? We can make something for Deville if you'd like.
Make a performance.
His performance is actually pretty high, so that's like 18.
Oh.
Sounds like an old ass man.
Okay, so I'm not alone.
Aona runs up to the door, is like, no, damn it.
I'm gonna take him. It's all right. He'll be fine. Okay, well, one down, I guess. So Lidar's gonna start looking around then, and
Can
be
I
like, "What was
Go
that?"
through the door that he got pulled into?
Oh yeah, can we open the door?
You're just gonna grab the handle and
Yeah,
open it?
yeah.
No, it's locked.
Oh.
Except you can't open it.
Damn.
Goodness.
Well,
All right. Well, I
Don't
guess
we have to help him?
No, it's
We
fine.
have to show him around.
I think he'll be all right. Did you know who that? And anyways, she's gonna start like investigating the different. There are different rooms in here, I presume.
You right now are in the foyer. So you see right in front of you, there's a door. We'll call that the middle door.
okay.
There are 2 doors to the left of that, 2 doors to the right. 5 doors in total.
Okay. Cool.
To the right of the middle door, there's a staircase leading up.
Okay.
Okay.
All the doors are pretty flat to each other. This foyer is kind of more of like a hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty small foyer. And it's kind of hard to see. It's dimly lit by candles.
All right. Do we want to split up and just see what we find?
Split up.
Maybe into pairs. Maybe not. Like individually.
I mean, I guess. But we get it done quicker.
Couple
In the
more
spirit,
rooms.
it's in the spirit of these types of things to split up, to go make yourselves more targetable, that sort of thing. More open to danger. I'd love to split up.
Or yeah.
I don't. I actually wouldn't like to split up, believe it or not.
I don't really care either way. Splitting up would be fine. Oh no, you're not in any danger. It's really fine.
Yeah, you're really gonna be all right.
Just
I
stick
don't want you to
together.
worry.
We'll stick together. Let's stick together.
That's fine. With
Okay,
me too.
we will all stick together.
Okay. All right. Sounds fine.
Then let's just go in the first door. We're just gonna
Sure.
open the middle door.
Are you guys sticking together?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Together.
All right. So you're going to go up to the first door?
Yeah.
The first door that you see, the one that's right in front of you, is actually slightly cast ajar.
Oh, gasp.
A little peek into it. You guys going to push in?
Of course.
Yeah, the dog will go first.
Sure.
So you walk in, first of all. You notice that this room seems to be some sort of study. The entire far wall of this room is floor-to-ceiling bookshelf. Even more books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables. There are several paintings on the walls. A fluffy black cat is curled up on one of the chairs. Do you enter the room?
I want to pet the cat.
Absolutely.
I want to pet the cat.
As you enter, the cat sits up and approaches.
I put out my hand and I crouch. You know, in the way that you're supposed to let cats approach
Do you pet the cat?
If it approaches me and lets me,
It approaches you.
he sniffs my hand.
Yeah, it sniffs your hand.
I pet it. It is my friend now. We're friends. We're having some tacos there. You know?
Make an animal handling check.
Seems very you're about to get bit.
I'm gonna get got by a cat.
Marmaduke covered in paint.
Oh my god.
It better be animal safe paint.
Yeah.
Marmaduke's pissed.
That was a 5.
The cat pulls away
Sorry.
and goes back to where it was sitting.
Damn.
That's all right.
That's right. You know, cats are like that.
Cats are like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Is there
And this cat's
anything
an actual.
like odd in here? Is there
Getting
anything
paid.
like any books on like the like you said it was a study, so I'm assuming there's like a desk.
There is a desk. There's books kind of everywhere. So there's some books on the desk as well. You notice that there are notes. It looks like to have been like someone's study. And that none of the books though seem to be open. Everything seems to look like it was put away. Not like, mid study. Are you looking closer at some of the books and stuff? Or
Yeah.
make a investigation check.
That's like the third one I've rolled.
Damn, new dice.
Damn.
And that's like what, a fucking 8?
Dice jail.
You don't see much, but you do notice that all of the books that are on the desk are written by the same person.
Oh. Who is it?
Fistondia.
Stundia. I'll make an investigation check as well as Renee because he's got the good
This
investigation.
person has
19.
favorite author.
19. What, is there anything in particular you're investigating?
Renee, there's no other doors anywhere in here.
There's no other doors. There are ceiling to floor bookshelves.
Look at the bookshelf, see if there's anything interesting, like a book switch. He's in thinking about like tropes and mysteries and stuff, and he's like seeing if there's any books that stand out or something like that.
Oh, he is so smart.
What was your investigation check again?
19.
19. The first thing you notice is, to confirming what Ladara also saw, is that all the books on the bookshelf are also written by the same person.
Oh my god.
That's a little
I'm a big
strange.
fan. They have quite a prolific collection of books.
And you notice that most of them seem to be memoirs.
Interesting.
I'm gonna start reading some of them.
Is this within his budget?
Is there anything like interesting if I just like kind of flip through the books? Is there anything written in any of them, or they're just the books?
You see something scribbled and some like pages left, but nothing super crazy. Just notes here and there. Make an investigation check.
A sleigh. 26.
Wow.
You learn while flipping through the books that Fistondia was a powerful mage as well as a priest.
That's fun.
Quite nice. Man of the cloth.
Maybe. Do you think this isn't like Fistondia's like home, is it?
No, surely. Azzurum commandeered
Someone's
a cool
home,
house
yeah.
that he
I just am
found for a
trying to
haunted
think of why,
house.
of why someone would have this many books of one author.
It has also raised the question as to how he acquired this many books.
How did he even find this place?
We'll say that if Azzurum did put all this together, I'm starting to be a little impressed by the
Yeah, he's honestly.
Detail.
the theatrics of it all.
Yeah.
The only other thing you learn, Ladara, is that she frequented the Candlekeep, somewhere called the Candlekeep, to further her studies. And Renair, make another investigation check for me.
Sure. It's better. 22.
22. As you're looking, you are looking around the bookshelves, trying to see if any books seem out of place. And with a 22, there's a particular book that catches your eye.
Aha.
On the bottom most left corner of the bookshelf, there's one book that doesn't have a title and an author on the spine, which seems a little out of place, figuring that every other book here is written by Fistondia.
Aha, he says as he ducks down and says, what do we have here? As he pulls the... Yes, my...
Walk over.
I was going to say, Watson, my dear Watson.
John Walk real.
Take a look.
Oh God.
A book out of place. Whatever could it mean?
How mysterious.
Is there anything in it?
Oh no, sorry, I haven't checked yet. He says he reaches down and
Maybe
pulls
touch
it
the
out.
book. Yeah, grab it.
He grabs it.
Yep, he grabs it.
As he grabs it, you hear a and a secret door behind the left bookcase on the far wall is revealed.
Oh, wow, we actually did it.
Great job.
This is amazing.
That's quite.
I've never opened a secret bookcase before. You think I would have in all my years of adventuring, but no, this is quite exciting.
Well, I guess we should go in it, right?
Does it look scary? The passage that's opened?
Yeah, it's like pitch black.
Alana's like, does anyone have a light or something?
I think I might have a torch or something.
Maybe.
Here, let me.
Oh, that's not the spirit. So we can just maneuver down this dark corridor. I mean,
Well,
Ladara and Vincent can lead the way. They can see in the dark.
Well, that's
and-
true. I don't need
Here.
lights. That's why I don't have a light.
I want to make Alana comfortable. So here, I have a candle.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
I'll light it. It's just a small one, just to provide a little bit of light. And I'm like, here you go.
Thank you. Says he holds it.
It's got a little. It's got one of the. It's 4 lights, so it's got one of those little like handles.
Yeah.
One of the little handles.
Makes the atmosphere scarier slightly.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
like-
an old Victorian type. Yeah.
She could use
It's gonna be. It's gonna be okay.
shaking hand.
I don't know. You have faced so many terrifying and horrible things, and you've.
Azzurum
things
is
were
not going to be
natural.
one of them. I promise you, Azzurum is not going to traumatize you. And if he does, then we'll have other words.
Well, shall we continue?
We shall. Anna, just go in the middle of us. Anna. I'll go last.
Okay. Okay.
As you continue, so you walk into the secret passageway, and it actually is a staircase leading down. Do you go down?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, there are other rooms.
So you walk down the staircase, and you end up in a hallway. It's also dark. Immediately in front of you, there seems to be another door. And then to your right, there is down the hallway what seems to also be another door further down the hallway. You can kind of tell because there's a candle in front of it hanging off the wall.
Is it lit?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the only light you got.
I'm probably going to go to that one.
Spooky. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, following them.
going to the one with the candle.
yeah.
You push open the door. The air smells of astringent chemicals. Long wooden tables stretch across the room, laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between glassware and chemicals. Yellowed paper charts and black boards full of complex formulas cover the walls.
Oh, a little study. Someone's been experimenting.
You come in?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Renee's looking around, looking at all the chemicals on the walls.
Yeah? So you looking at the formulas?
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
look
wanna
at
see
the
what they
formulas
are.
too.
Make an intelligence check.
Can I help?
Sure.
You get advantage.
Oh, cool. Very nice. It's good, because that is a 21.
A 21 is enough. You determine that the main goal of the research here was to transmute various materials into gold.
Oh,
Oh, a bit of alchemy.
a little
Full metal.
equivalent of shit.
Oh, interesting. Are there any like little things on the floor?
Are there any things on the floor?
Yeah. What's going on? Like, what is like?
Make a investigation.
My dice are inked in black. I just can't read it. Like, what the fuck does that say?
You have a flashlight?
Intimate. Who?
Intimidation. Investigation.
11.
11 is enough. It's pretty easy to catch that their floor is riddled with scorch marks. It looks like the laboratory was a scene of several spectacular failures. There's broken glass on the ground and things like that.
Interesting. Looks like someone was busy. There's no doors in here, or obviously windows were underground.
No, there's no windows, there's no doors.
Does it smell like chemicals in here?
Yeah.
Does it smell concerning?
No. Well. Make a medicine check.
Ladar knows poisons.
Yeah, with advantage, because Ladar knows poisons.
Thanks. Natural 20.
Oh.
Very nice.
You can immediately tell that there's nothing dangerous about
cool.
the, as it said, failed. They were trying more to transmute gold, less transmute things like weapons, you know? Just trying to make a buck.
I see.
Vincent, are you looking around at all?
I was looking at the formulas, and I guess if there's
also, so there's the chalkboards with the formulas. There seems to be a big table in the middle that has a bunch of things like a strewn across it. And there seems to be another desk in the corner.
I'm gonna go for the desk.
Go for the desk?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make an investigation check?
Investigation. You gotta be fucking joking me.
You gotta be fucking joking.
Get out of here, folks.
I'll give you the help action.
We're all
Give me the
rolling
help
in.
action. I'll give you the help action.
Yeah. 24.
Okay. On the desk, you see various research materials, kind of similar to what you saw on the blackboard. Nothing catches your eye except for a book. And this book does not have an author on the spine and is a black leather book with gold embellishments on it. On the spine, you see just the letter B.
Oh. Okay, is there anything in it?
You open it, and it is completely blank.
I found this.
Oh.
The only thing on it is B, so maybe there are more that, like, you know, of the alphabet somewhere.
Perhaps. I think that's quite a find idea.
There's nothing written in it.
Nope, not at all. Not a thing.
Can I
keep
feel
it
the
on.
material of the paper? Does it feel like it would be like one of those, like, invisible ink
Ooh.
type things?
Would put heat up to it and like.
Oh yeah,
turns
can I
into-
try to actually put heat up next to it? Like,
My candle.
yeah, I'll grab Anna's candle and like just get it close to it and see if anything happens.
You get the candle close to it, and you hold a page up and shine the light behind it. And you can see the imprints of text.
Okay, she already knows what to do. She's like, I need another piece of paper and a writing utensil,
All right.
preferably a pencil.
It's just like that thing. Renee.
Yes, Renee, just get the
There's-
pencil.
Here, my notepad.
Here, thank you. Okay, she's gonna.
She's like, fuck this
Pencil.
guy.
Oh,
He's too excited about
Pencil.
it.
She's gonna scribble on the paper, you know, as they do in movies and stuff, and find the inscription written.
It's just one page, but you get well.
Well.
First, actually, roll a d20 and just tell me what you get.
Oh, jeez.
3.
Okay, so you start sketching it out, and all you can really make out is that it's giving directions, but none of it sounds familiar. It just kind of, and also the writing utensil that you have isn't the best, so it's not picking up all the words, but it looks like it's possibly giving directions. It says like up, dark alley, like random words you catch like that, but nothing super distinct.
Revolutionary.
Yeah.
Well, it's just giving directions. Nothing super interesting.
Well, But that is interesting, though. Hold
Well,
on.
yeah, it's nothing. It's just saying like up.
Wait,
Dark alley.
Here, let's. Can we try again, or you wanna?
Can hold on to it. Keep trying it as we walk.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You guys do anything else in this room? Investigate anything else?
Is there anything else to investigate that we haven't touched yet?
Oh, there's a table in the middle that you guys haven't fully investigated.
I'll look around the table, see if there's any similar looking books or if there's anything that looks suspicious.
The table is also covered in research notes, as the desk kind of was. The only thing that kind of sticks out to you on the table is that there are 4 clay figures that rest in the middle.
What do they look like? What do they look like?
Make a intelligence check. Actually, Arcana.
I feel sick.
Arcana check.
It's more your realm.
17.
Not good.
Hi. It was high. It's like 29.
Okay.
Good lord.
Vincent, you see them and you almost immediately recognize them as figures that are used for creating homunculi.
Spooky.
Are we in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood right now?
Oh my god.
I think we
He
are.
like shivers. He's like, ugh.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, maybe it's just a fun spooky prop, but
Sure hope so.
I don't like it.
How did I still don't understand how Azzurum found this place?
Put that all together.
Really just don't
Attention to
understand
detail is amazing.
how he has truly come up with this. I really don't believe it yet until I talk to him. I really don't. Anyways, I guess we should just... Should we try the other door?
I guess so. Anything other with those 4 little figures?
Beings.
Make another investigation check.
I kind of don't want to touch them, but I also kind of do. Get out of there. Investigation. That's also good. 27.
There's nothing else you really notice about them except that you can tell that they are used in some way. Like they don't look like brand new. But in your investigation, you do find 2 potions of healing.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Well, I guess we'll just steal from this house, I guess.
yeah, might as well.
Quite nice.
See, Auna, treat.
Yeah, there's
No
the
trick,
tree.
no trick yet.
Why would we need those?
Well,
You can never have too many, right? Okay, on to the next door.
Okay, you guys heading out?
Push
Heading
onward.
out, down to the door in the darkness.
All right, you push into that door.
Yerp.
You're in another hallway.
Great.
2 more doors.
Jeez.
One right in front of you and one to your right.
Let's go to the right.
Going right.
One on the right. You walk in to this room. This dark stone-walled room containing only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter... Oh my god, I did not read this before. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes cover the floor. There's an empty wooden bookstand opposite of the door and bronze braziers at the other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they contained has long ago burned to cinders, but the room still smells of charcoal and sulfur. Sitting sitting next to the bookstand
What?
is a warty toad.
Oh.
Oh,
It's just a toad?
they work here as well.
Use your
that is, I guess, some sort of summoning circle. I
what
don't know what's
the-
going on
This is
here.
very accurate too.
Ladar's like, this looks more real than not, right?
Looks very weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Very
I
impressed.
don't know how she's gonna go in.
Vincent's hanging out by the door. He's like, you go for it.
Yeah,
Auna's hanging out with you.
I'm watching, but
Renere's going in with you.
She's gonna just start investigating, looking around, seeing if there's anything interesting, checking out the toad.
You getting close to the toad?
Yeah, she'll go over to the toad first. Be like, hey,
Make a dex save.
What?
What the fuck?
See, I told you to stay out of there.
A natural 1. Fourth one of the day.
Oh my
folks.
god.
Happy Halloween.
You're about to get toaded.
It's 10. It's plus 9.
Oh, toaded moment.
It's still a natural 1.
As soon as you walk up to this toad, it goes and it jumps on you. In midair, it actually changes shape.
Excuse me?
And all of a sudden, you're being pinned down by this reptilian.
Oh my god. Kayla, continue describing. What?
You're pinned down by this reptilian lizard toad-like thing. It has horns and pointy ears, and it currently
my
has you
dagger's
restrained
out.
on the ground.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
What? Help and
Yeah, Renair's running to kind of. I don't think you're allowed to do this. He says he's trying to pull off this creature.
It's just fighting back. Is it biting me?
Lord.
What is it doing? Is it
Oh my
screaming in my face? Is it like biting me, or is it just like, you're down, bitch?
You're down.
It's like hissing.
It's hissing, yeah.
Good lord. It says
just, like,
Renair's trying to
wrangling
pull
with
this
it.
creature off.
Make a strength. It's strength.
Strength.
Grapple.
Pull him off. If he's stronger than this fucking toad
Auna's
lizard bitch.
gonna rush up and give Renair the help action on this. And trying to also pull this off. As he's like, what the fuck is happening?
This fucking toad.
Got toaded.
Good. It's like it's actually not that good. I think it's like 15.
15.
Oh, sorry, 12.
Who is doing this?
It's Renair mostly. And
Renair?
then Auna's running up.
Renair runs over and completely bodies this little lizard thing, slamming it to the ground.
Auna pulls out the quarterstaff and just like presses it to the neck.
Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh god!
God.
What the hell is
Somebody
that?
make a nature check.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to know what it is. I actually don't want to do that.
Natural
Better.
20.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm watching this happening and I'm like, ah!
It's a 9.
Vincent, you recognize this creature. It's a quasit.
A closet.
Croissant?
A croissant?
A closet?
Quasit,
Holy
which is a
shit.
tiny fiend demon shape changer.
What the fuck? This is crazy.
What is that doing in here?
Well, it was a shape changer. It was a toad. And then it changed into the quasit.
What do we do with it?
I don't know. Get here.
We're supposed to like kill it.
Hold it down. While they're holding it down, can I cast polymorph on it? Turn it into, I don't know, a frog again?
This is gonna be very confused.
At least
It's gonna be
a
like,
frog.
didn't I just?
It's like, wait, I thought
I was just here.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure. What do you need
It's
to
a
roll for
wisdom
that?
save for the closet.
Okay.
So it's probably like
I got the quasit stats pulled up here.
Ooh, my
Wisdom
save
save.
DC is a little
Wow.
higher than it used to be.
Azzurum, how?
Azzurum did not know this is down here. Azurum's like, where the fuck are they?
He's like, you're missing the party. The party was in the other rooms down the hallway.
Yeah, Azzurum was
I
upstairs.
just went to the wrong room the whole time. He's just been in one of the
He's
other
got a
rooms.
surprise party waiting
Azzurum
for
saw
us,
the
and he's
books
like,
and was like, this is boring. And they walked out.
he's waiting to pop the balloons and the champagne
Yeah,
and
I'm sorry we
everything.
ruined your party.
What's the wisdom save?
18.
He fails it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He turns into a toad. Ribbit,
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
That
Ribbit,
was
ribbit.
quite
Take this.
annoying.
ribbit,
Take this
ribbit.
with us, right? We can't leave this if it turns back and
This
the
was
next
where
guest-
we found
Maybe
it.
we should just
should dispose of it somehow.
If this is its home, maybe this is its home. I don't know.
I'll hold on to it.
Just make sure
Renee
it's
says.
not ever not.
But
a
you
frog.
only have an hour, so I wouldn't take it with you if I were you.
It just warned me. Give me a 45-minute warning.
Someone
And
set
we'll-
a timer.
All right.
Is there
Well,
anything
you know
else
what?
in this room?
If it turns back, that's on you.
I
So.
just don't want to kill it, but I also want to dispose of it. This seems like a dangerous addition. I need to talk to Azzurum about it. Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well. Okay. Is there anything else in this room that's worth looking at?
No.
Just this.
Any of-
Okay.
That's fair.
Also,
Make our way
all
out.
I needed to know.
None of
we're
the
gonna get
journals
out.
that look like the one that I had.
No. No.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
walking.
we'll make our way
We're
to
heading
the
out. We're
walking
going to the
out.
other one.
Yeah, that was a fucked up room.
We're like,
We
what
all walked in,
the?
we were like,
That's
what the
wacky.
fuck?
That was cool.
That was cool.
We walked in, we said, "Excuse me,"
said,
and we were like, "You know
what?
what? We'll see you later."
A closet?
You know what? You guys just stay the way you are. Actually, I don't even want to know.
Walk in, walk right out.
All right, so you walk back out into a hallway.
Down to the next door, the one that was in front.
Yeah, the front door in front of you guys.
Yep.
All right, you walk into this room, and the first thing you notice is it's a smell of alcohol and brine that permeate.
Permeates.
Thank you. The smell of alcohol and brine that permeate the room. Glass vessels, and large and small, stand in rows on the floor and the tables, ranging from 1 foot to 6 feet tall. Inside each of the vessels is the body of a creature floating in clear liquid.
Excuse me.
One-
Where are we?
We walked in on someone's science experiment gone wrong.
Where are we?
One 4 foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
Great.
I
Great.
thought, how tall was the creature that we just procured?
About 3.5 feet.
Oh, I suppose.
That
All right, that makes sense.
maybe put him back.
Maybe.
This seems a bit dangerous now that I'm looking at it. It says
Maybe
you
we
grab
shouldn't
some-
even. I don't know if we should even touch any of
We
this.
just drop this one back in and reseal it. Does it have a lid somewhere nearby?
Yeah. Is there a lid on the ground or anything?
Yeah, there's one thrown in.
Sure. Just honestly,
Yeah,
just
just
seal it. I don't care. as long
Drops
as
the
it's
toad
sealed.
in and then seals it back up. You stay in there
Pretend like
now.
nothing ever happened, right?
What's the toad doing? I put it back inside.
The toad looks really confused. You would be surprised how much you can read the emotions on a toad,
It's like,
but this one's confused. And it's waddling around, but eventually it just stops and stays still, and it kind of looks defeated.
Damn.
sorry about that.
We solved the mystery.
So we figured it out. The
missing
toad is
closet.
back
All
in
right.
its home.
We did it,
can
Azzurum.
go home.
Can we? Where are you? We did it,
So
right?
was that the puzzle?
Is there anything else in here?
Other
Is it
than these
looking
fucking
around?
scary
Any
ass
books?
creatures.
Investigation.
Investigation check. You got it. That's 20 for Renair.
6.
That was doing fine.
Can Renair also make a nature check?
Ooh, you got it. It's not as high, but something. It's it's not terrible though. 15.
15?
I got a 28 investigation.
Can you make a nature check as well?
I can. 19.
19. Renair and Vincent both start taking notice of some of the creatures in this room. They seem to be creatures that you don't see on your everyday. Maybe a few rare ones. The collection includes a cockatrice, a flumph, a giant fire beetle, a small grell, a myconoid sprout, a pseudo-dragon,
Yeah, I know what all of these are.
I do know
Vincent,
what these are.
I don't.
I know
Vincent does, though.
And this is insane that these are all in here.
4 severed hands in the same jar,
Excuse me?
and a slad tadpole.
Oh, a little memento.
Oh, no! There's no way that Azzurum put that there. This is
This
wrong.
is not vegan.
This is
The slad? The slade? Whatever? Azurum's whole deal?
Yeah.
This is not him. He did not do this.
Yeah.
He's too traumatized from that.
Yeah, literally.
Interesting.
Vincent is now a little concerned.
Well, it's quite detailed, I will say.
This
These
is...
creatures are very lifelike.
I...
The real genuine article.
This cannot possibly be part of the Halloween extravaganza, right?
Perhaps we should go back. There's no other path forward besides.
Yeah, we can just go
start
back.
making our way back. Is there anything else in
Honestly,
here?
we should.
Like
yeah.
anything to take with us? Any books? Any keys? Notes? Things to read?
Do you go near the creatures?
I don't know. It probably does. Just take a peek.
I'm staying away.
As you get closer to the table, all of a sudden, you hear one of the jars start to move. And all of a sudden, the 4 severed hands
No.
That one. Not that one. All of them.
push the lid off the jar.
No, we're out.
And start crawling.
Everybody. Just run. Everyone just run. We don't need to
Running,
deal with this.
closing the door.
Shutting the
Guys
door.
wildly swinging the quarter
Absolutely
staff at the
not.
severed hands.
Let's go.
That is so scary. Ew.
I was swinging. I was swinging. His fight or flight kicked in. It's fight.
He's fighting?
He slams the staff on top of the one of the
Okay,
hands.
make an attack roll.
It's like little
shit.
bugs.
Let me check what that is for
Ew.
him. That is wacky. Let's go. Let's see. Where's Anna? Anna, come on here. Momento. Natural 20, 29.
Jesus Christ.
Does he just hit one of the hands or all of them?
He's hidden as many as he can, but I think I don't want to go into full combat because I think I get like 3 hits or whatever.
Yeah, with a natural 20, I want to pretty easily dispose of these hands like a whack-a-mole. Like they all of a sudden just flicker a little bit, twitch, and then fall lifeless to the ground.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What on earth is
I hated that.
Good job. You did it. They're dead. Surely.
Maybe we should go before any of them else start to wake up and try to open their lids. I surely don't want to see that.
Yeah, that was terrible. Let's go.
Are you guys heading back up the stairs?
Yes.
I'm scared shitless. This is horrible.
You're back in the first room. Is there anything else you're doing in that first room?
This is the foyer.
This is the study.
We'll make our way
okay.
back to all the way back. I don't
Yeah, the
think there's
foyer.
anything else in
Foyer.
the study to do.
Yeah.
Back to the foyer.
Back to the foyer.
Yes.
There are 2 rooms to your right and 2 rooms to your left.
Oh, interesting.
And then there's also a staircase.
Oh, there's a lot.
Azzurum! And I was like, Azzurum, if you're here, you better get out here because there's too many rooms in this goddamn house.
I start banging on the wall that DeVille was snatched into. I'm like, come on, this is funny, this is really fun, but we should probably, listen.
Can I hear if there's any noise coming from anywhere?
Make a perception check. And I will let you know.
Oh, it's a 2.
It's
It's a 14 though.
Don't you get your talent?
Oh, you're so right. It's like a 20 then.
Okay.
22.
you hear a few rustlings. One coming from up the staircase, and one coming from a room to your left.
I hear some noise. I don't know which direction to even go for. There's some noise upstairs and there's some noise to the left.
Let's left then up the stairs, possibly. Finish what we have to do on this floor.
Sure, I guess.
Sure.
You can see
away.
Vincent's starting to get a little nervous. He was
it's
like
just-
totally chill at the
This is
beginning.
just fake.
Rainer's
And-
on fire. He's excited.
Ladar's tired and wearing a sexy pirate costume, so...
This way.
So you head towards the room with the rustling. Are you just going to walk right in, or are you going to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Push him right in.
Yeah, push right in. As you push into the room, you see tall shelves filled with books that line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run along the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle in between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corners. It seems to be a library.
This is a nice place, honestly. Besides
Are
all
these
the scary
all
stuff.
also the same author?
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Interesting.
This has to be this person's house, right?
Or someone's like number
someone's-
one fan.
Obsessed. Is there any like odd books like the one that Renee saw before, or like the one that Vincent picked up?
Make an investigation check.
Hell yes. 25.
Damn.
25.
Oh my god.
Oh my
24.
Honestly, so over this. A 9.
Damn.
Renair finds 20 gold pieces
Oh shit.
Oh,
and a jeweled letter opener.
aha! These are
Wow.
quite nice.
A treat.
I don't know if these are meant to be here, but I can ask Azzurum later.
Just take
Suppose.
them.
Sure. Don't need them, but I'll ask him about it if he's going to leave some of his money out.
I don't need the money or anything.
Letter opener.
The rest of you guys also notice that the rustling seems to be coming from further back down the aisle.
Okay, so
go
I was gonna
further.
go over there then.
Okay.
Come.
I feel like
Mystery awaits.
I feel like Vincent's now a little nervous, and so he's just gonna stick by Renair and be like, "Are you sure that you should be this excited?"
Come now. It's a haunted house. It's supposed to be a bit out there, you know? It's a bit eccentric, but it's very immersive.
And it's Azzurum.
You don't think anything's like a little off?
Yeah, I do, but that's why I want to find Azzurum.
We live in an age of magic, you know? So who knows? Perhaps Deville helped them with some of the decorations.
You know,
Enchantments.
it's a house. It has
The
weird shit in the
hands?
basement, and you know, I don't like to talk about people's hobbies. You know, so who am I to judge if that's someone's hobby is alchemy and being fucking
Just the hands were just a lot.
yeah, kind of definitely gross.
I'm on your side, Vincent.
Definitely need some sanitary issues.
Nothing.
I'm starting to see where you're coming from, Anna.
But overall, I think as long as we don't interact, like the frog, you know,
right.
it can't be that bad. So, what's going on in the library?
You guys walking down the aisle?
Yeah.
All right. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my fucking god! Please.
That is 20 for Alana and 22 for Renee.
It's 12 for Ladara.
19.
Once again, Ladara's gonna get got by a fucking frog.
The pirate suit is really restraining.
Yeah, I don't have any of my weapons on me, okay? I have like a dagger, and that's it. It's Halloween.
All of a sudden, Ladara, it seems as if the bookshelf falls onto you.
So I fall to the ground.
But it's not actually the bookshelf. It is a swarm of books that seem to be coming towards you.
Oh, they're attacking
and
me.
They knock you prone.
Whoa!
Does that mean I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah, you're restrained now.
Oh, cool. By the books now. No,
Yeah.
First it was a frog.
Yeah.
Now it's the fucking books.
The quasset.
Oh, my bad.
Correction.
Little help.
Yeah, Alana's already going back to swinging on the books.
She's trying to fight off these books. Like, God damn it! What the?
Are you helping Ladara or the books? Or are you trying to get the books off?
Yeah, he's gonna use the Fist of Unbroken Air to thunder wave the books away.
Okay. Give me a hit.
Yeah, sure. 16 to hit.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Sure. Let me do
It hits.
Yeah, yes. Good.
The book doesn't have a lot of armor.
It's a book.
Kill for that.
For the books. Rolling a lot.
This is
29
actually
points of damage.
So funny.
It's just like
He hits the books, and it seems as if they stop and disintegrate in midair,
God.
except for one that collapses to the ground, And it's a black leather book with gold accents.
Oh. What's on the side?
An O.
Bo.
Boom.
We gotta find one more.
Or
Oogly googly.
or boogity boogity.
Or maybe we find
Boobity
one more
boobity.
with a B and one more with an O, and we can spell
Boom.
B. Boom. Let's fucking go.
We're just confused, like, huh?
Well, I guess it's another person.
Great job.
Wait, also, this is...
I'm gonna try to sketch on it.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
I'll try
as
to help
before.
you.
Okay.
So you can roll with advantage.
Yeah, roll with
I'm sorry.
advantage. Yeah, what Chris said.
Well,
The
I was just
toe.
saying I have the help
The
action,
toe.
and I know what that means.
What am I rolling?
It was just regular D20s, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Straight up.
13?
Okay, 13's enough. As you sketch over the paper, you see that these are instructions leading you back to the door that you saw DeVille go through.
Oh,
Great. Okay.
And it,
okay.
yeah,
Cool.
Interesting.
I suppose.
Okay, so
Go
maybe
back
this
there.
is just directions for the house in the different books?
Interesting.
I don't know.
I
Well,
mean,
we have 2 of them now, so if we find another one,
Does
we
it
know
seem like
that
there's-
it means something.
Does it seem like there's anything else in here? Because if not, we can head up the stairs
Yeah.
and find the next source of wrestling.
nope, nothing else.
Up the
All right.
stairs it is.
Up the stairs into our last source of wrestling, I believe. Rustling.
Wrestling.
Actually, wrestling is pretty apt. You've been pinned several
Yeah,
times
you have.
by
Yeah, I've been fucking
creatures.
fighting everything.
Every creature in this house is
Why is
trying
your
to take a
dex
bite
so
out of you.
bad? What
I
happened?
have no idea. I guess I haven't played them that long. They're just freaking out.
They're like, what the fuck
They're
are we
out of,
doing?
They're out of practice. They're like, what? We'll remove it now. We weren't moving before. We're just sitting here.
So what are we doing?
I feel like if anybody should have a good deck save, it's you.
Right? I have a good deck save. It's +9.
Damn.
I'm just rolling like shit. God, it's because of the outfit. I'm gonna blame it on the outfit.
Said-
Yeah.
We're gonna say it's just because
Two.
Ladar does not have her armor on. She
That's
just
what I
does
was
not-
thinking. It's like it's restrictive. It's a
She-
little bit
restrictive.
uncomfortable.
It is. She's not used to wearing something like this at all. She's not in
Exactly.
her element.
It's not in your element.
She's also just confused.
Also very confused as to how much of this is.
Okay, you head up the stairs, and you end up in a hallway.
Oh,
Shocking.
There are 2 doors, one to your left and one to your right, and the rustling seems to be coming from the right.
To the right it is.
well, detectives, let us move.
As you push through the door to the right, you're again greeted with another hallway, a door that's in front of you, and a door that's to your right again.
Jeez.
I know.
Not a fucking doors in this goddamn house. Where's the rustling coming from?
To the door to your right.
Right.
Go to the
Right.
right.
It is.
Continue.
Slay.
All right. Are you just gonna push in?
Yep.
Pushing in. I'll
Dara's
lead the
over
way.
it. She's like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, Renair will lead the way because Rotar's been attacked twice
Yeah,
now.
I'm tired of it.
You push into this room. In each corner of this pleasant parlor has scarlet armchairs and a reading table piled high with books. A cheery fire burns in the fireplace, and a pair of swords sit in a rack above the fireplace. The heads of various animals mounted on the walls.
Not vegan.
Not vegan!
Azzurum.
Maybe it's some sort of.
It's quite uncomfortable.
They're fake.
Maybe it's some sort of like statement
Against who?
against hunting. I don't know.
Yeah,
Against-
They're like,
Like, oh, this is going to be a
House is
scary,
scary.
room not because of the
But
spooky
because
Yeah.
of
things,
the
but because
hunting
of,
it's scary
institution.
because they're not vegan.
yeah.
That's why. That's the
not-
real horror here.
That these people aren't vegans. I'm gonna
Let's look around.
take a look at the books.
The books?
Really close to the
lot
fire.
happening with the books.
Yeah,
Maybe I shouldn't take the lead though, because every time I do, I get attacked.
Renair will look at the fire.
The fire? Okay.
I'm keeping my eyes on those fucking animals. I am not letting them move out of my fucking sight. I am terrified.
Ladara, can you make a investigation check?
Dex save.
I swear to God.
Cry.
I swear to God, that would be just
Fucking funny.
comical. Just simply comical.
You're like, out of everything here, it's the books again.
Books times 2.
You're not fighting
She's scared of books now.
the animated books TM. That's what they're called. That's what you fought.
What
That's
am
so
I doing?
cool.
A swarm of animated books is what it was called.
That's fucking
This
cool.
is, what am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation.
20.
The first thing you notice about the books is that unlike every other room, they are not all by the same person.
Oh, slide.
They seem to be a variety of different fiction works, seeming mostly for leisure. Not a lot of academia going on.
If I see any I like, Ladar will take some.
Okay.
Just
She
steals.
just takes
So,
some of them.
alright.
Roll a D100.
Okay.
Very nice.
See what you get.
$64.
64. You find a fictional book about the Feywild.
Oh,
That's fun. Useful. Always interesting.
Research.
always fun. Very interesting.
Never know.
You never know.
Awesome. Fun.
Renee, are you looking at the fire?
Look at the fire. I'm looking at that kind of area. See if there's anything on top of the fireplace or in the fire.
Okay. Make an investigation.
Got it. 21.
21?
Yep.
One of the first things you notice is above the fireplace where the swords are hanging is that the hilt for them is actually, or the thing holding the swords is made to hold 3 swords. And there are only 2 up there.
Huh. Well, that is curious. Where would one find a sword? Looking around. Can you imagine? Hey, Renee's
can't
looking
possibly.
around to see if there's a third one around here anywhere
There's
in this
no
room.
way.
What was your investigation again?
21.
21? You don't see one.
Did anyone see a sword on their way into this room, or shall we split up and look for one?
I mean, we saw a sword, but like an hour ago.
And also in a completely different place. How would that be connected
yeah,
to here?
that is not.
Well-
but that would be funny.
There are lots of swords in this city.
Azzurum is quite personable. You could have.
Azzurum is not that smart to know that we're gonna go get a costume at that place
I don't know.
specifically,
This
and
is
then
pretty-
have that set, and then we had the weirdest interaction with that lady. I think that it's probably just a coincidence. So
Does that sword look like the ones that are on the wall?
Make an investigation check at the swords on the wall.
28.
Holy sh!
I keep rolling really high. My investigation's high too.
You do notice that the 2 swords on the wall have gems in the hilt as well.
God fucking damn it!
She's like, pay me 50 gold.
Azzurum wanted 100 fucking gold.
Give
out
it
of
up.
us.
Holy fuck, that's awesome.
Well,
okay.
Well, I suppose we either find a way out, or which I don't think is possible, or we look for another one.
It
So,
can't possibly be that important. The sword, right?
why don't we split up?
anybody have a sword on them right now? We could
Well,
just,
I'd
like,
rather
try-
not leave mine here.
Well,
it doesn't seem to be fitting.
Just
But
test
also, maybe it's like a trap door where you
Weight
put it on
thing.
it. Yeah, exactly. Like a
Just
weight.
try it. We can get you a new sword.
Well, I like this sword. He says as he pulls out his rapier and then puts it up in the place where the third sword would go. It's not the same as the other swords. Same thing.
You put the sword on the hose, and then you hear a click.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden,
The room explodes.
Floor drops out. Floor drops out from under you.
Books kill Adara.
make a dex save.
You can't roll for it. You just die.
Well,
All of a sudden, the flames stop in the fireplace.
Ooh.
it's dark.
It is dark now.
Oh,
Can anyone see in the dark?
Yes.
I can.
those two can.
All right, the people who can see in the dark, can you make a perception check for me?
I'm just scared.
Ladar
I'm
goes
just
and
like,
grabs
"Ah."
Ladar grabs Alna. God fucking damn it.
21, and I also put myself in front of Renair between him and the fireplace.
Hello?
Like, hold on.
10, 22.
Stay back.
22?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you both see about the same time. The flame was an artificial flame. It was not it's not from wood. It was from some sort of gas. And it was in a ring. And in the middle of the ring of the flames is a book. Leather bound with gold accents.
Oh my god, slay. I'm gonna grab the book.
What do you see?
Can I read the side of it?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I found the book.
What does it say?
Oh. It's a no.
Oboe.
Renair, what?
We just need an E now.
I love Renair so much.
Or boo.
Ah. Makes more sense. Can I get my sword back now?
Yeah, just take it. Maybe
Very
the light
nice.
will go back on.
The flames start. Were you still standing in the fire? By the fire?
You grabs it with your
No,
hand.
she would move. She's not that
Set you ablaze.
Make a deck now.
She would move.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, she's like, wait, the light's gonna come back on when you remove it. Maybe I should just yeet myself.
Do you want to check out the engraving of that?
Yes,
too?
yeah. With the pencil, the whole 9 yards.
9 yards.
Okay. Make a. I'll let you do a perception check, I guess, since you're trying to decipher this.
My dice.
25.
25. Third time's the charm.
Slay.
As you sketch over the page, everything seems to be a little bit more clear. The instructions that maybe would have helped in the beginning come to light. Gather my 3 books and bring them to the start. Only there will the haunt begin.
Begin? God damn it, I hate him. Ladara's like, okay, let's get these 3 books and let's go find that motherfucker.
The hunt begins.
We're running down the stairs.
We're like, alrighty, let's go.
Are you guys going back to the foyer?
We're going back to
Yeah,
the foyer.
for sure.
Right to
Okay.
the doorway.
Right to
Right
the
to
door.
the door.
man
Ladara's
was
gonna try to
closed.
open the door, see if it's still
The
locked.
old man,
Hey.
Still an apt description.
Old man, we're coming for you.
Just an old man.
Just hold on. Sarah making his way
I
down.
was like, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So you're at the door. You had the books. What are you doing?
Opening the door.
Doesn't open.
Cool. Azzurum, we have your books.
Perhaps they're supposed to go somewhere.
Can I arrange them, hold them together so that the spine says boo?
Yeah.
I look around.
Nothing happens.
Is there a bookshelf
Like,
around here
yeah,
or something?
there's-
Or like a standee?
No.
Take them
Oh,
to the beginning? Is that what it said?
the beginning.
Can I make an investigation and just see what the fuck?
Sure.
If there's anything going on here that's different than what was than before? I swear to you,
Can I?
all
can
the
I-
listeners out there, I have rolled only 1s, 4s, 7s, and 13s today. I feel like that's like an omen. I don't know what those numbers mean, but I'm just saying.
Can I try to help you? Can I somehow?
Wait, what was I rolling for?
You said you wanted to roll an investigation check.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
It's a 20.
Okay.
Cool.
All you can really see is there is a skull and crossbones mark engraved in the floor in front of the door that you saw the bill go through.
I'll walk over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we
I'll
place-
go to the door and like turn around, like kind of like a similar situation from before, you know? See if it.
Here, take the books.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll hold
I don't
the
know
books.
if it means
Like,
something if you have to
hold
hold
them.
them.
I hold them as they say boo. Boo.
do a 180?
I bet Azzurum is sitting here watching us and laughing at us trying to figure this out.
You can.
All of a sudden, as Ladara just stands there holding the books with her lackluster boo,
Boo.
the double doors start to open.
Behind her?
Yeah.
It starts to open and her eyes just go wide. She's like,
They open slowly, forming a portal that looks similar to the one that you guys got through.
what?
But as it reaches completion, you notice it starts to fade.
What?
Should I
And
run
that
for it?
it'll maybe be gone in a few minutes.
Let us go.
I'm turning around. I'm just
Not
going
much
to
time
go
to
through
think.
it.
Yeah, I guess.
Let us go.
Okay,
And I was like,
you guys running through it?
"Oh."
Yeah.
I
He's
guess
last.
so.
You walk through the door. And then all of a sudden, you're at the Troll Skull Tavern.
What?
And so is everyone else.
Are you kidding me?
You see Azzurum standing on a table in his Halloween costume, which is a Power Ranger.
Thank you for asking.
What color?
Blue.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
And he's like, welcome to the party!
Azzurum, you little shit, get down here. What the fuck did you just make us do?
Where's the old man?
The old man was DeVille.
Edward DeVille is also here. He's at the bar.
He's still in the old man costume?
Yeah.
Oh, you made it. Good job.
Oh my god.
Thanks, DeVille. Are these books yours, Azzurum?
I think there was some woman named Fistandia or something. I don't know.
Azzurum. Wait, what the hell?
Renee's
How
like,
did we even end up? Did everybody have to go through that?
Was I correct? That was actually...
Did everyone have to go through that? No. I gave everyone else their invitation was actually double-sided. Just yours was one-sided.
I hate your guts.
Okay.
it was amazing.
I got attacked by books, and I got attacked by a frog.
A frog.
Yeah, it morphed into a... I don't know what it was. Does anyone know what it was?
A quasit.
A quasit? A quasit.
Yeah, that, and it attacked me.
Oh, well, did you get too close to it?
Yeah.
They really don't attack you unless you get within 5 feet of them.
5 feet? That's not that...
You literally just sent us to some random person's house that you
Yeah,
thought was scary and spooky because
Do
you
you know who-
funny?
How did you
You know
get
what's
access
funny?
to this?
It was pretty funny. I
I may have had DeVille pull a
figured.
few strings with some magic people that he knows, and we maybe got access to an old alchemist mansion that has been sealed inside of a book.
Sealed inside of a book?
Yeah, DeVille kind of comes over and puts his arm around Azrum's shoulder. Onwards with the details. We pulled up a couple of strings, found something in the evidence locker of the Siniath god, something confiscated by the anti-mages, It worked out. It was a nice place. We got rid of most of the dangerous stuff.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it was in Halloween spirit, I would say.
Happy Halloween! Did you guys have fun?
Absolutely, Renee said. He's very excited to be here, and he's beaming at the conclusion.
I am grateful to be out and here with all of my friends today. She says as she starts heading towards the bar.
I don't know, he just walks up, and he's like, is there any more tricks?
Only treats.
And he just hugs you.
Oh my god, you
I'll be like-
traumatized your brother.
I'll be like, Ghosty, bring over some candy. And you see a bowl of candy float over.
No.
Straight up. Actual.
His face goes pale. He's like,
I told you there was a ghost living here.
oh boy, I'm gonna sleep somewhere else tonight. He just kind of defeatedly walks over to the bar.
And as the night goes on, everyone celebrates Halloween. Everyone in the tavern is all of your friends, even Durnan got a chance to stop by.
Oh.
There's a kid-friendly section where Squidly and Nat and Jenks are running around and helping you lead the youngest youth in their adventures as well.
Oh.
Oh, that's so...
And as you guys celebrate Halloween, the night fades away from the end.